Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, vapors of all ages. It is quiz night, and as you can see, we've got a nice chill vibe going on to help you through, which could quite possibly be one of the hardest quizzes known to man. It is on Norse mythology tonight. Not North as in the north of England, but Norse as in the crazy Vikings that used to rape and pillage everybody. Good evening, Faxi. Good evening, Matthew. I will be joining you in 2 minutes. Well, just under 3. See you soon. Woo! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, vapors of all ages. Oh, feeling better. How are you all doing? Obviously, Friday night I passed out. I woke up early hours of the morning. Mrs. B thought, fuck it, no, you're sleeping, you fat bastard. So that's what happened Friday night. But I do have a question for Shrek. I heard something from a bus driver who posted something. I thought, do all bus drivers do this? And I need to know. So, this bus driver posted, when I'm having a bad day and I'm thinking everybody are twats, I sit there and I think to myself, I look in the mirror, I look at all the passengers in the back and say, you're all a set of twats, aren't you? And then I press my brake 3 times so they nod their head. Do you do this? You're all a set of twats, aren't you? Brake. I want to know if all bus drivers do that. That's awesome. Yo, Phil, how you doing, buddy? G'day there, Stuart. I thought that was quite possibly one of the coolest things I've ever heard from a bus driver, ever. Well, there you go, Shrek. You've got a little tip for the future, man. Whenever you're having a bad day, just look in your mirror and say, you're all a bunch of twats, aren't you? And then just gently tap your brake 3 times. I doubt it, Phil. Not unless they're mind readers. Yo, Paul, how's it going, buddy? I'm feeling much better. As you can tell, I'm nicely shaved, thanks to Mrs. B, who came in tonight with a razor and said, "That's it, you're getting shaved." I went, okay. Didn't really have much of a chance. Although she did go for me chest hair as well. She told me to put my head back, and all of a sudden the razor was on my chest. I'm like, no! So yeah, she shaved me chest hair. Git. Yo, Mike, yo, Joshua, how you doing, buddy? Oh, buddies. You'll notice I am currently rocking the 3Max Maxis pod, or Maxis Max pod, which 3Max sent me. And I've actually got two of these, so we'll be giving one away. But I just want to show you something. I want you to see the size of the coils on this pod. Look at those bad boys. I mean, Jesus. To give context on this, that's an 18350 battery, and that's the coil. I mean, Jesus Christ. I've seen bullets that are smaller than these. God damn. But I'm also rocking, and I've got it ready for tonight. And I've got to say a massive, massive thank you to Vapor Smarter and the awesome Matty Hardy for this. Make sure it's turned on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. My pipe. My gorgeous Vape Smarter pipe. Oh, perfect for quiz nights. I can do me intelligent pointing and all that shit. Have you got the question right? Do you have it right, sir? Or madam? From £5 to 70 in 6 hours. That's bloody not bad going at all. That pays for your lecky foot week. Look like something else did it. Nah. It's coming to get you. Absolutely love this thing. I've got the Aspire 9th tank on there, which is perfect for mouth to lung action. They bloody promoted me to management. It goes what free time I have. Oh, the bastards. Completely inconsiderate bastards. I bet they gave you a pay rise as well. What's tonight's topic, Paul? It is Norse mythology. Odin, Thor, Braga, etc, etc, etc. Just finished rebuilding my Hori arcade stick with Japanese Sanwa modded parts. It's like a dream now. Nice. Very nice. Thank you very much for the subscribe. I saw it pop up, but I didn't see the name. Whoever you are, thank you very much. You are a superstar. Vape Dan XXT. XXYT. Thank you very much, Vape Dan. I just love how intelligent this makes me feel. I know it's all fake, but you know, it's fake intelligence. The good thing about this RTA, even though it is an MTL, it does take 80-20 liquids quite easily. I know you're supposed to use 50-50, but hell, I'll use what I like. Get some of this element in here. Ooh. I have, of course, got a nice Chico coil sat in here. A 0.6. Oh, don't do this to me. This is the only problem with the 9th tank. It doesn't have an air backflow. So trying to, if it creates an air pocket, you're screwed. You've just got to piss around with it. get rid of the air pocket. There we go. Then you're fine. Fill that tank up. Fill it up. Oh, yes. There we go. I'll shooby do. I love how Sarah complains about being promoted. It's like, bastards, you're gonna promote me? You're gonna give me more money, you bastards. Get rid of the flooding. Might have squirted it in a bit too hard there. Doesn't matter. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Has anybody else got to actually use a pipe at all? I mean, I love using pipes. I think there's, especially when you just sat there chilling watching a film, it's just... It's like an intravenous drip for vaping. No fucking about it, just... Bit too... You can't hold it in your mouth though, it's a bit too heavy to hold it in your mouth. I hope we're all ready for a hard quiz tonight. It is, well, it's not mega hard. There's some easy questions in there. Like Mrs. B says, how's Google and Alexa at the ready? You want to get one? I'm not surprised, Matt. I'm not surprised. Oh, from what I understand, they used to be about, I think they were about 280 quid, roughly. Why would you get bashed? See, I don't believe that, Stuart. I reckon if you vaped a pipe in public, people are just looking at you, you cool bastard. Oh, very nice, Bill. Oh, I used to love a pipe. Yo, great to see you, everybody. I don't believe you get beaten up, Stuart. I seriously reckon people look at you and say he's starting a fad. He's starting a new fashion crave. I mean, pipes used to mean, if you go back to way back when, people who use pipes were the top of their social gatherings. Yo, Becky, how you doing? Oh, Jesus. My knee. My poor knee. Oh. We've got 5 minutes until the quiz starts, folks. 5 minutes. Oh. Stand. Stay. Oh. Yo, Craig, good to see you, buddy. Pitman used to use pipes. There's lots of people that used to use pipes. I think they should bring it back as a new flower. We're all convicts. Well, it's nice to know someone understands where their station is. You know what a convict is, don't you, Stuart? It's an aristocrat who just got caught. There's plenty of upper class that get caught, trust me. The difference is they have the money to bail themselves out. Wonder what's worse, using Alexa to cheat or watching a live stream of a poker table you're at for information. Who folds aces? Who folds aces on a queen high flop? Ooh. That would, yeah. I used to play poker quite a bit. Always with friends. And it was always, we used to have this, especially in security, we used to do this thing where there'd be 5 or 6 of us. I think more 5. But we'd pay £5 a piece to buy into the pot. And you'd all share the chips out. All of you share them out. And whoever had the chips at the end won the pot. I know the feeling, Grizz. I know the feeling sometimes you just can't be arsed saying everybody's name. Just give a collective chubby cuddle and you will be fine. Right, we're going to get ready to get the quiz started. I'm going to move over to the quiz screen. Boom. Just like that. Magic. Vape's lazy bastard. Paul, there is fuck all wrong with an Ursa, mate. The Ursa was a fantastic mod. I've still got mine on the shelf. Oh, somebody's messaging me. Let's see who's messaging me. What's the message? What's the message, sir? Go to Facebook. My phone gave a ding ding. Like, ding ding, round one. Oh, Mrs. B sent a photo. Oh. Yeah. Griffey is getting super comfy on the bed while I'm streaming. Let's just show you what she sent me. She's that one. As you can see there, Griff getting super comfy on the bed. It's a dog's life, isn't it? It's a dog's life. You can see a question up, but you can't see the answer. You can see I've got everything ready. You thought I'd cocked up then, didn't you? I can see the answers. I can see the answers. No, you can't. Yo, Dan, how you doing, buddy? No balls up here because you couldn't see the answer. You could only see the first question. Balls up like Mr. B. Yeah, Griff does like to sleep balls up. Your dog's barking at one of your cats. Well, you do sound like cat and dogs. I was trying to think of the footballer's name who was kicking cats. I can't think of his name now. I know you're a West Ham player. Prick. Right, folks, it is that time to start the quiz. You know the rules. I need 5 yeses. So if you are ready, put yes in the comment. The second I get 5, we go. So the question is, are you ready? You have a sickness yesterday. Oh dear. I hope you're feeling better, Dan. That's technically 5 yeses, so yeah, we'll get going. Right, question numero uno. Bragi was the Norse god of what? Bragi was the Norse god of what? It's not music. Glad to hear it, Dan, buddy. It's not war. I suppose it is a form of music, without instruments and stuff. If you use the words, what would you call it? Poetry. Perfect. Well played, Mike Haynes. Mike gets the first point. Bunny just beaten there. Next question. Which handsome god was killed by a twig of mistletoe in Norse mythology? Which handsome god was killed by a twig of mistletoe in Norse mythology? That's correct, Bunny. It was, of course, the son of Freya, Balder. I thought Matt would have got that one because he's completed God of War like 10 times. Next question. In Norse mythology, Asgard was the home of the gods. But what is Midgard? Asgard was the home of the gods, but what is Midgard? The home of man. I will take that one. Otherwise known as Earth. Next question. Who was Odin's wife? Who was Odin's wife? Wasn't a pig. Wasn't Freya. It was Frigga or Frigga. Well played there, Bill. I'll give you that one. Next question. The giant Kvasir in Norse mythology has what power? The giant Kvasir in Norse mythology has what power? It might be the headphones off. Yeah, now turn it down for you, love. Just to answer that, ask that question again. The giant Kvasir in Norse mythology has what power? To keep it hard all night long? No. No, facts, it wasn't that. I'm guessing if you could have any superpower, that's what it would be. But you don't need a superpower, that's what Viagra's for. I'll give you all a clue. It is another word for intelligence. The power to brew brandy. I will take that, bunny. Well played. The power of knowledge. Next question. Which mythological god has a hammer called Mjolnir? Which mythological god has a hammer called Mjolnir? Thor. Well played, Bill. Not lagging tonight, are we, pal? The Valkyries are the 9 handmaidens of which god? The Valkyries are the 9 handmaidens of which god? Deadpool. Well played, Bill. It is, of course, Odin. Bill flying in front. Next question. In Norse mythology, the home of the gods is called Asgard. What is the Hall of Heroes called? In Norse mythology, the home of the gods is called Asgard. But what is the Hall of Heroes called? Faxi, well played there, sir. It is, of course, Valhalla. Next question. In Norse mythology, where do the gods live? In Norse mythology, where do the gods live? And it's not 123 Viking Road either. Asgard. Well played, Bill. Bill's flying in front here. He's showing everyone how it's done. Next question. Where did the souls of heroes killed in battle go? Where did the souls of heroes killed in battle go? A bit awkward since we've already had this question. Kind of. I'll play. It is, of course, Valhalla again. Bill flying in front with 6 points. Next question. Which day of the week is derived from the name of the Norse god of thunder? Which day of the week is derived from the name of the Norse god of thunder? It is Thursdays. Well played, Trek. Otherwise known as Thor's Day. Next question. Where did the souls... hang on a minute. Yeah, no, we've had that question 3 times. Next question. The end of days is a sequence of events referred to as what in Norse mythology? The end of days is a sequence of events referred to as what in Norse mythology? Ragnarok. Well played. Matthew gets that one. Welcome to the game, Matt. Matt's like, yeah, go on. It's Ragnarok. Right, okay, we'll ask this question. It's a little bit different, but we'll ask it. Where is the home of the... hang on, no, same question, we've done that one. Next question. Where did Odin feast with the souls of the dead heroes? Where did Odin feast with the souls of dead heroes? This quiz is like 3 answers. In Valhalla, the whole of Valhalla. That's a good question. By what other name is the god Odin better known? By what other name is the god Odin better known? Warden or Wartan you can have. Bill, well played. Did you all know that Warden is the father of Siegfried, which is why we get the Siegfried tank? Next question. What W is the Norse god... fucking hell, here we go. What W is the Norse god a day of the week is named after? I'm going to put this directly into chat because it sounds like... that's literally how it is wrote. It is, of course... no, not... this is what I mean. It's a fucked up question. I'm going to reword this. Wednesday is named after which god? Wednesday is named after which god? Warden. Well played, Bill. Tell you, even the people putting this quiz together was like, what? Right, next question. According to the Norse legend, what animals pull Thor's chariot across the sky? According to Norse legend, what animals pulled Thor's chariot across the sky? Goats. Well played, Matthew. Was, of course, goats. Bah. I've already had that one. Next question. Mentu, Egyptian Tia, is the Norse god of what? Known in Egyptian as Mentu, known in Norse mythology as Tia, is the god of what? I will take battle. Well played, Matthew. Battle, war. Next question. Yggdrasil is what in Norse mythology? Yggdrasil is what in Norse mythology? Oh, it's not the tree of life. Good answer, but it's not the tree of life. It's not the tree of knowledge. It is a tree. Not the fountain of youth. It's not the tree of souls. There's so many fucking trees. Right, hint. A planet is also known as what? I will take that tree of the Nine Realms, the world tree. I think well played. I'll give that to Matthew. It is the world tree. Skadi is the Norse goddess of what? Skadi is the Norse goddess of what? Mike, you're close, but it's not ice. Can't accept wilderness. I can accept one of two things. Or both for an extra point. I will take that Shrek. I'll take that Hunt. Is the goddess of hunt or the goddess of winter? I will take Hunt. There we go. I'll give Shrek that one. I'm not answering that question. Next question. A blessing in a group of what mythical horse? What? Ah, right. Sorry. A blessing is a group of what mythical horses? A blessing is a group of what mythical horses? This is written really poorly. Not Pegasus, that's Greek. Not centaurs, that's again Greek. Unicorns. Well played, Bunny. Right, here we go. This is a good question. Ask and Embla are the Norse equivalent to the Christian what? Ask and Embla are the Norse equivalent to the Christian what? If you're wondering what I'm laughing at, my wife is currently singing a song to Griff, and it's his favourite song, so he goes mental at it. It's not the calendar. Easiest way to do this. Right, there's two people. One is called Ask, one is called Embla. They are the Norse equivalent to the Christian what? Adam and Eve. Well played, Matthew. Matthew's catching Bill. I don't even want to try and pronounce that, Mike. A lot of these questions are doubling up. So I'm trying to... Yeah, no, it's doubled up. That's doubled up. Okay. Yeah, right. Bear with me, folks. I'm going to have to get some more questions. I don't believe this. I had 30 questions, and out of them, 20 of them were doubled up. Gotta love this shit. You just gotta love this shit. God damn. Yo, village, how you doing? It's all going Pete Tong here. It's all going Pete Tong. Love it when things go Pete Tong. Talk amongst yourselves. I don't believe this is happening. Right. Okay. Are you just gonna... No, don't... Piss off. No, I'm not asking your questions. Why? Because you're going to be asking me what's in Mars chocolate. Guys, it's all going Pete Tong. Everyone I'm clicking on is going, Right, okay. Right, I've got a quiz here, but where's the answers? Right, the answers are there. So, this quiz is on Greek gods, Roman gods, and Norse mythology gods, so you're just going to have to bear with me. In Norse mythology, name the enormous, magnificent hall in Asgard ruled over by the god Odin. Is there only 4 fucking questions in Norse mythology? Bill, I'll take that one. Worst subject ever. Next question. Which month is named after the Roman goddess of marriage and queen of the gods? It's not February, it's not April, it is June. Named after Juno. Well played, Bill. Next question. Which creatures lures sailors onto rocks with enchanting voices and music in Greek mythology? Save me answering that. Save me answering that twice. Well played, Bill. Next question. In Roman mythology, name the god of beginnings and doorways. In Roman mythology, name the god of beginnings and doorways. Well played, Shrek. It is Janus, as in January, a new beginning. Next question. Which serpentine water monster was killed by Hercules as part of his 12 labours? Which serpentine water monster was killed by Hercules as part of his 12 labours? Hercules, Hercules. Well played, Shrek. It is, of course, the Hydra. Hail Hydra! Next question. That was a Marvel reference before anyone says anything. Okay. Name the Greek god of the sea, rivers, and floods. Motherfucking nature. Yeah, alright. Name the Greek god of the sea, rivers, and floods. Margaret Thatcher. It is, of course, Poseidon. Well played, Bunny. Next question. Name the Roman god of the sea, rivers, and floods. It's not Apollo. He was god of the sun. It was, of course, Neptune. Neptune. Well played, Matt. Next question. In Greek mythology, whose wax wings melted when he flew too close to the sun? In Greek mythology, whose wax wings melted when he flew too close to the sun? Was, of course, Icarus. Well played, Bunny. There's scheming little twat. Next question. Which river formed the boundary between Earth and the underworld in Greek mythology? Which river formed the boundary between Earth and the underworld in Greek mythology? It was, of course, the river Styx. Well played, Mike. Next question. In Greek mythology, who is described as a winged human female with living venomous snakes in place of hair? Who is described as the winged human female with living venomous snakes in place of hair? Was, of course, Medusa. Well played, Mike. I know this is more Greek, but it is what it is. Next question. Which legendary king was the father of King Arthur? Which legendary king was the father of King Arthur? Wasn't Jordan. Oh, you mean, yeah, no, I get you. Uta Pendragon. Well played, Trick. Mr. Pendragon, your son's taking over the world. Next question. Translated to Woman of the Fairy Mound. Name the female spirit in the Irish mythology that heralds the death of a family member. Translated to Woman of the Fairy Mound, not furry. Name the female spirit in Irish mythology that heralds the death of a family member. It is a banshee. Well played, Bunny. Well played. Next question. Which Trojan hero did Achilles slay outside the gates of Troy? Which Trojan hero did Achilles slay outside the gates of Troy? Sounds like a floof. It was Hector, but well played with Agamemnon. Bloody good answer, that. Agamemnon was the king in charge of Achilles. He was trying to sack the gates of Troy. Next question. Which monstrous multi-headed dog is often called the Hound of Hades? Which monstrous multi-headed dog is often called the Hound of Hades? Pippa. It could be Pippa. It should be Pippa. It is Cerberus. Well played, Money. Fighting back. Fighting back. Next question. Name the sun god of ancient Egypt. Name the sun god of ancient Egypt. Well played, Bill. It was Ra. Like the lion. Next question. Which offspring of Aphrodite and Ares is the personification of fear in Greek mythology? Which offspring of Aphrodite and Ares is the personification of fear in Greek mythology? Shrek. Wasn't Petrius. I'll give you a clue. It is also, we've also named a moon after this. Trying to think what planet it's a moon of. I think it's Saturn. Might be Saturn. It's not Boris Johnson. It's not Vic. Begins with a P. There is a moon in our solar system with the same name. Phobos. Well played. The personification of fear. Love that. Next question. In Roman mythology, which fire-breathing giant, the son of Vulcan, was killed by Hercules before founding Rome? In Roman mythology, which fire-breathing giant, the son of Vulcan, was killed by Hercules before founding Rome? Putin. Wasn't BFG, wasn't Putin. It sounds a bit like a spiky tree. Cactus, that's it. That'll do. Well played, Matt. Cactus. Cactus. Next question. Which elaborate structure was built by Daedalus for King Minos of Crete to hold the Minotaur? Which elaborate structure was built by Daedalus for King Minos of Crete to hold the Minotaur? The Leaning Tower of Pisa. No, it was, of course, the Labyrinth. Well played, Matthew. Matthew's catching Bill. We've got 2 more questions. Let's have a look. Found a good one. In Greek mythology, who was the god of the underworld? In Greek mythology, who was the god of the underworld? I've been to the Altoona Arena village. You were spot on. It was, of course, Hades. Well played, Bill. Last question, folks. Last question. Let's see if I can find a really good one. Done that 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 one. Here we go. In Roman mythology, can you name the god of the moon? In Roman mythology, can you name the god of the moon? It's not Selene, it is Luna. Well played, Trek. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, vapors of all ages and quizzerinos, we do have a quiz winner who has won by 4 points. Can you guess who it is? Let's see if we can guess who it is who's won. It is, of course, Bill. Congratulations, Bill. You are this week's winner of the Slam Together Mythology quiz. Starting off at Norse and ending up all over the fucking Europe. It's pretty much how Putin does it. Starts off in Russia and works his way through Europe. So, with that being said, Bill, can you give me a topic for next week's quiz? Because as the quiz champion, you get to choose it. Faxi really wants 80s and 90s cartoons. Will you give it in, Bill? You want to know who was second and third? Matt, you was second. Bunny was third. 70s and 80s rock and metal music. Oof. Sorry, Faxi. I'll tell you what I'll do, Faxi, because you've been really after it for a while. What I'll do on Friday, we'll do a mock quiz on Friday, a 20-minute mock quiz purely on 80s and 90s cartoons, just for you. That's on Friday. And the winner of that quiz on Friday will win this. It's a Maxis Max Pod Kit in silver, 167 watt. So there you go. So Friday we'll do an impromptu quiz, pure 80s, 90s cartoons, and the winner gets this brand new, unopened kit. Doesn't get better than that, and it all gives you a reason to get everybody in on Friday as well. And don't forget, next week is Bill's week. It's 70s and 80s rock and metal music quiz. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be fucking awesome. Time to dab the break 3 times. It doesn't get better. Well, Free Max sent me 2 of them. I might as well give one away. You know what we do here? We share the wealth. Although, I ain't sharing this. Fucking no chance. Would help if I got the button. This is mine. All mine. All mine. Right, you rabble. You group of awesome knowledge people. Are you feeling a bit down that you haven't won the quiz? Are you feeling a little bit out of sorts? Do you feel a little bit less confident? Well, if you do, get yourself over to the Vaping Misfits for their show tonight directly after this at 9:30. The Vaping Misfits is my favourite show of the week. It is the show that is a virtual cuddle from the whole of the Misfits team to you. I'm sure Grizz will put a link in chat if you're still here. There it is. Make sure you get yourself over there and give everybody a big hello from the VapeApe community. Let me just put things one way for you so you fully understand this. Yes, it's called the Vaping Misfits, but vaping takes a back seat. What does it take a back seat to? It takes a back seat to you, to your mental health, to your well-being. And the goal of the show, the whole point of it, is to make you feel better about you. And it works for me every single week. So make sure you go, make sure you check it out. If you don't know already, it's the place to be. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. That's all from me, Mr. B. Check us out on Friday for the 80s, 90s cartoon quiz, and Sunday this time next week for the 70s, 80s metal music quiz, or metal and rock music. See you all on the Vaping Misfits. Ta-ta for now. Oh, and keep it cloudy.